Hey, Jasmine. Just realized I haven't gotten my allowance for this month. Any idea what might be up? I'm not sure. Adam's usually the one who handles the money. I'll talk to him about it tonight and see what's going on. Tonight? I'm running low on funds. You're a housewife. Why can't you handle it instead? Just make the transfer yourself. That's because Adam feels guilty if I handle the transfer as well. Why would he feel guilty about that? You're the wife, aren't you? It's only natural for you to manage the finances. I know. Besides, since you've quit your job, you have plenty of free time, right? You should be able to handle this yourself. Okay. Jasmine, you're a housewife, so you must have a lot of free time, huh? I'm out running errands today. Errands? It's probably just nonsense, right? I sent the allowance we talked about yesterday. Oh, really? Thanks. But there's no way it should take a day for the transfer to go through. I also did some shopping, so I took a little stroll to unwind. You don't need a break. You're so idle. But that works out perfectly. Just go ahead and finish up our shopping while you're at it. What? You're out shopping, aren't you? Why not grab some groceries for me? Oh, yeah. Make sure to pick up ingredients for tonight's dinner, too. I'm craving something healthy, so make sure to get some organic ones. Georgia, wait a minute. I have some household chores to take care of today, so I'm not sure if I'll have the time. What? Can't you just listen to what your mother-in-law says without complaining? You don't even have a job, you lazy housewife, so stop talking back. Just do as you're told without fussing. Okay. Hey, what was that dinner last night? What about it? The food is too bland. I can't eat such tasteless dishes. Are you treating me like an old person? It's not like that. I just used less salt for health reasons. So that's why it didn't taste good. Just to let you know, my taste buds are more discerning than you might think. I don't dine out with friends for no reason. I'm sorry. So, you're free today, right? Since I was out yesterday, I plan to focus on household chores today. Just doing chores won't make a big difference. Forget about that house. Come over and clean mine instead. You should help out your solo living in-law, right? Now? Yes, come now. I'll hurry and finish up cleaning our house. Would it be okay to come over after that? I said I want it done right away. Just shut up and listen. Vacuum, clean the windows, scrub the bath, tidy the toilet. Yes, I want it all done. Even waxing the floors. All right, I'll help with waxing the floors then. It's hard on the back, so... What are you saying? You're doing it all by yourself. Me? Of course. You come to my place to do chores, and you expect me to help? What kind of nerve do you have? If I head over now, I might not finish before dinner. No, I expect you to finish it properly. You have lots of free time every day, so you need to work at least that much. Adam's dealing with a lot on his own, you know. What will you be doing while I'm cleaning? I have plans with my friends, so I'm heading out now. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean you can't slack off. If it's not finished by the time I get back, there will be consequences. Okay. Since you're probably free today, could you come over and help with the yard work? The grass is growing wild with the weather getting warmer. Make sure to weed properly, okay? I have my doctor's appointment today. Can we do it another day? What appointment? Dentist appointment. Dentist? Are you in pain or something? I'm feeling better now, but I'm here for maintenance on another tooth. It's tough to get another appointment. Could we reschedule? Are you still talking back to me? I told you, my word is final. I want you to do yard work today. Can't you understand a simple request? But I've already scheduled my dental treatment and I really need to go. It'll only take about 30 minutes, so I'll come over right after that. Why are you saying such ridiculous things? Are you really going to ignore your mother-in-law and go to the dentist? You don't seem to understand your role as a daughter-in-law at all. But Georgia, I've already been going there for 3 days straight. If I go again today, it'll mess up my plans. But? Do you really think that excuse will work? Isn't it the duty of a daughter-in-law to obey her mother-in-law? Anyway, come over right away and get started on cleaning the yard. If you don't start soon, it'll be dark before you know it. Fine. Hey, it's been a while now. How are you? Hi, Georgia. I've been sick all week and couldn't even get in touch. What? You've been sick even though you're not doing anything all day? You really need to step up as a daughter-in-law. How will you handle things when you have kids? Yeah, I've been realizing I need to manage myself better. Like you said, I need to build up more strength before we have kids. You're really slow to catch on, aren't you? I wonder when you'll even have kids at this rate. If you're so lazy, clueless, and can't even manage yourself, it might be a while yet. Please don't say things like that. I'm sensitive about not being able to have children myself. Being sensitive won't make a baby appear, will it? If you're serious about having children, go to the hospital for treatment soon. Treatment costs money, so I'd like to discuss it with Adam before making any decisions. It's really sad for Adam that he still can't have a child, no matter how long he waits. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're having a family gathering at our place this weekend. Come over with Adam. That sounds fun. Fun? But don't get it twisted. Being a daughter-in-law means working to entertain guests, you know? So don't think you'll have time for chit-chat. I understand. I need you to wax the floor. Please come early. Huh? Wax takes time to dry, right? So I want you to start working on it early in the morning. I just waxed it last week, right? Are you trying to argue with me again? I've never seen you give a straight answer. With the family coming over this weekend, it's only natural to want the house spotless. It's all about hospitality.
You're right. Okay then, I'll ask Adam to help me.
No.
Huh?
Why would you ask Adam for help?
I can finish sooner if I got help.
Even so, you know he's tired from work. Since you're the one with plenty of free time, you should handle the waxing. You really only think about unnecessary things.
Well,
after you finish cleaning, start preparing the food, okay?
is there enough time to do that?
It's your job to make everything work.
Honestly, I don't know if I can make it on time.
It's way too early for a slave like you to defy me.
A slave? Really?
Anyway, please don't make something bland and tasteless like last time's dish. Okay? Jasmine, what are you spacing out for? Hurry up and get the whole house cleaned, laundry done, and pick up a dozen bottles of wine.
Okay.
You really are useless no matter what I ask you to do. Were you always this slow? You piss me off just by looking at you.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to work as fast as I can, but I won't have time to go shopping. Would it be okay if you ask Adam to buy a dozen bottles of wine?
Oh my God! How many times do I have to tell you? Adam is tired from work every day. Don't you think he deserves a break on his day off?
I know that, but...
Then figure it out yourself. My relatives are gonna be here in 3 hours. Hey, is the food not ready yet? There's nothing on the table at all. Seriously? What's going on?
I believe we'll have everything set out on the table by the time everyone arrives.
It's embarrassing that the food isn't ready yet, and we're the ones hosting. You're so slow and inefficient. Maybe I should have hired a maid. It's no wonder, considering you were raised by a single parent. You just do what you can to make it work, right? I'm guessing it's because your mom wasn't there to teach you. So you really never got the hang of household chores.
Georgia, I feel really sorry about the food not being ready. But could you please not mention it in front of the relatives who are here?
It's the truth. What's wrong with that?
You mentioned that I grew up in a single-parent household, right? It's fine if it's about me, but please don't insult my mom. She's been a hard worker who raised me alone. I've seen her work harder than anyone else. It's not right to speak badly about her. I can handle all household chores just fine. Adam also appreciates it at home. And even my mom back home says I'm doing a good job.
Enough with the fussing. Just finish your cooking. Everyone will be here soon.
Georgia, how much longer do you plan on treating me like your slave? I'm no Wonder Woman, you know. There are limits to what I can manage on my own.
Are you starting with excuses again? I've had enough of them. You talk a big game, so get those hands moving and get to work.
Georgia?
What?
I've had enough. I think I've really pushed myself hard to get this far.
Huh? What the hell, Jasmine? My relatives are giving me a lecture because of you. It's your fault. What exactly did you say?
Huh? I told you I've had enough, remember? I laid out everything you've been pushing me to do. Then, I finally said I couldn't take it anymore and left.
What did you just do? Now they're telling me I'm a bully.
It's the truth.
My relatives are telling me to apologize to you.
I mean, it's only fair. Especially after being treated like your slave. I made sure to tell your relatives about that too.
A slave. I just wanted you to understand your role as a daughter-in-law.
Was that supposed to make me aware? Calling me over every single day? Canceling all my plans just to make me do chores at your house? Doesn't that seem a bit off?
What do you mean?
You just wanted me to do things for you because you thought I had nothing else to do, didn't you?
That's bullshit.
Is it? You dumped all the chores on me while you went out for lunch with friends, took little trips, went to the salon or spa, didn't you?
It just happened that I had other things to do at the same time.
First of all, you don't even work. Where'd you get all that money to go out and do things? How can you afford that when you're the one getting financial support from us?
That's none of your business. Adam is the one who gives me an allowance.
Since Adam and I are married, it's my money too, right? We don't have a lot of money either, you know. We're even struggling with the idea of infertility treatments.
Huh? Are you blaming me for that? The reason you don't have money is because you quit your job. You sure know how to shift the blame, don't you?
I was trying to live a calm and regular life because I want children. But with you constantly bossing me around, it's no wonder we can't have kids.
You're quite cheeky, aren't you? I don't need such a disrespectful daughter-in-law. Divorce Adam now.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say, boss. I'll divorce Adam for you.
I'm sorry.
What do you want, Georgia? I've told Adam I'm divorcing him. I'll listen to you without arguing this time.
I guess I said that without really thinking it through. I wasn't serious. I just wanted you to understand your role as my daughter-in-law.
I don't get it. Whatever. I'm divorcing Adam.
Please, reconsider. Adam and our relatives are furious with me. He even mentioned cutting ties with me.
Oh, really?
They told me to apologize to you. I'm really sorry.
And what? You think everything is going to be okay because you apologized? Anyway, I'm finalizing the divorce with your son.
Wait a minute. I'm telling you to reconsider your divorce with Adam.
Why? I'm a useless wife for you, right? I think it's best to stay away, even if Adam gets mad at me.
I can't do that. I don't want my son to cut ties with me just because you divorced him.
Oh yeah. If he cuts you off, no more allowance, right? I get it now.
Well, if you get it now, why not reconsider the divorce? Just stay married to my son.
You really don't know anything.
Huh?
I'm the one who was giving you the money.
That can't be true. You don't even work. So where are you getting the money from?
Yeah, I saved money from when I used to work. If Adam gives you the money, we won't be able to survive. So it doesn't matter if I divorce him or not. You won't receive any allowance anymore. Even if I stayed married to him, I won't send you money.
Are you kidding me? It wasn't Adam?
Listen, Georgia. Adam asked me to help him out until you pay off your debt. He felt bad for not making enough and had to ask me for help.
No way.
That's also why I couldn't continue infertility treatment. I had saved that money for our future children. So when I quit my job, the plan was to use those savings for treatment. But then, your debt came up and everything changed. I've had enough of being controlled by you.
I wasn't controlling you.
You talk big. Try to remember what you did. Now repay the debt slowly with your pension. You've already spent all the inheritance from your husband, right?
How do you know about that?
Adam told me about everything before we started sending you money. It's astonishing how freely you spent. Despite exhausting the inheritance, you showed no remorse.
I just wanted to ease the loneliness of losing my husband, so...
Nothing you say matters now. Anyway, I'm going back to my parents' house. So you won't get any more money from me. Be careful with your spending from now on.
Please don't say that. If you really want to divorce Adam, that's fine with me. But could you please keep sending me the allowance? I'll be in big trouble if it stops. Please, can you help me out?
Stop joking around. I never want to see you again, ever. I'm blocking your number, so don't try to contact me.
Jasmine, please.
She used my money, dumped all the housework on me like a slave, and lived freely. But when I cut off the allowance, everything changed. With her pension mostly going to pay off debts, she had to start working part-time to make ends meet. It's only fair. But my mother-in-law hates her job so much that she's thinking about selling the family home left by her husband. I don't really care anymore, so she can do what she wants. As for me, I'm still married to Adam. He knew about his mom's mistreatment of me from the start. And we planned for this if I couldn't take it anymore. He got fed up with his mom's spending habits and cut ties with her for good. Now we're living our life as just the two of us in our new apartment. And guess what? We found out I'm pregnant. We're both wishing for a healthy and happy baby.